Hello, I'm from the government with an urgent message about the coronavirus. We know many of you are confused. Some say it's no big deal. Italians are freaking out. The Chinese are hiding out. And Aussies seem to think the virus attacks your butthole. Medical experts have coined a scientific term to describe the situation we're now facing, a shit show. It's important to note that the shit show isn't caused by the virus itself, which we can manage, but rather by dangerous levels of egregious dumb fuckery spreading about the virus. Through forensic analysis, experts have traced the path of the dumb fuckery back to this malignant shit funnel, who said he's not worried about corona since it's no worse than the flu. One of the symptoms of dumb fuckery includes not understanding simple math, leading many to laugh off this virus for only having a death rate of about 2%. Since experts say the US alone could have 96 million cases, 2% of that comes to approximately a lot of fucking dead people. Of course, the death rate is much higher among older people. This has been largely dismissed due to another symptom of dumb fuckery, not caring about the elderly, or as experts call it, being an asshole. If left unchecked, this shit show can drastically worsen the impact of coronavirus by overwhelming a country's healthcare services. For example, the US only has 1 million hospital beds. Oh, and face masks will probably run out too. So as doctors and nurses get infected, there could also be a shortage of them. When you combine all that with a government that has no regard for science, a vastly uninsured workforce without sick leave, and millions of guns, you get what experts call a munted shit show. To avoid a munted shit show in your country, experts are now advising governments worldwide to be the exact opposite of America. If you're not already infected by dumb fuckery, we ask you to spread this graph among your friends and family, instead of bullshit memes. It shows how by flattening the contagion curve we can slow down the spread of the virus so our hospitals and carers can cope. You can help flatten the curve by practicing hand hygiene, avoiding large gatherings, and phoning your doctor if you develop symptoms. Delaying the spread even by a month could prevent thousands of deaths, and not just corona deaths. It also means fewer deaths due to any emergencies requiring hospital care, which could mean you or your loved ones. And remember, if you do run out of toilet paper, Rupert Murdoch produces a wide range of bog roll replacements worldwide. This has been a message from your local government franchise. Goodbye. Authorised by the Department for responding to global emergencies when they threaten the stock market. Hello, I'm from the Australian government. Welcome to the Anthropocene. Fires, floods, bullshit. We know this summer's devastating fires have been hard for you, but they've been hard for us too. We've been forced to accept the science. Kind of. Sure, it took the country being reduced to an ashen tomb for people, homes, trees, and over 1 billion animals. But hey, better late than never, right? Due to this catastrophe, we've decided it's time to take action. Introducing our new and updated climate policy. Get fucking used to it. Under Get Fucking Used to It, we pledge to finally acknowledge climate change is real and commit to doing jack shit about it. We'll be using words like resilience and adaptation, and what this all means is get fucking used to it. Choking on smoke, kids in gas masks, dead fireys, dead animals, dead homes, dead reefs, and a dead tourism industry? No problem. Try get fucking used to it. It's all part of the new and exciting stage of our abusive relationship with you, where rather than ceasing our shit fuckery, we tell you your only choice is to adapt to it. And that, kids, is how you gaslight a nation. Speaking of gas, we haven't even waited for the fires to end to spend shit tons of your money for more gas we don't need, but which will help ensure the next fire season is even worse. So as things start to fall apart, and let's be clear, this summer was just a taster, you might want to start organising your own communities, because you're on your own, dickheads. We'll be in Hawaii sending thoughts and prayers. What's that? You thought our job is to keep you safe? Oh, sweetheart, our real real job is to keep them safe from you. That's why, as we just saw, your big sack of shit in chief will take the heat for them during climate disasters. And it's why, if terrorists had caused a fraction of the damage these fires did, we'd go to war. But since it was mainly caused by our donors, we'll go and reward them with approvals to build this tumour, drill for oil in the Bight, and launch the most polluting project ever built in Australia. Relax. We only contribute 1.3% of global emissions. Well, 4% if you count our exports, which makes us the 5th biggest emitter. And per capita, that makes us approximately the fucking worst. But why let facts get in the way of a solid bullshit excuse? Well, because the last thing we want you to realise is that, far from being insignificant, Australia's the best placed nation to lead on climate action. We have the wealth and knowledge, and we're basically the world capital of sun porn. Unfortunately, it's also governed by us, the most corrupt gaggle of egregious shitlords, led by a man steeped in a delusional apocalyptic cult whose idea of leadership is to force people who've lost everything to shake hands before telling them to get fucking used to it. Join us next week for more on how we'll keep sinking your money into bullshit grants and tourism ads rather than properly funding fire services and clean energy. Australian government. So where the bloody hell are you? No, seriously, we can't see you through all the smoke. Authorised by the Department for Thoughts and Prayers.